Exploring vast and remote areas should never be taken lightly, nor traveled alone. Devil's Canyon near Superior, Arizona is one of those areas. This is a technical run that has a little bit of everything. From challenging boulder fields to switchbacks, you can get yourself in trouble real quick. I've been waiting a long time to do this run, but I didn't want to do it by myself, so today I brought Todd from Trail 89 Adventures out with me. This is a run that I'm sure both of us are going to remember for quite some time. Come along with us as we take you on an amazing ride through Devil's Canyon. My name is AJ, and this is Buckin' Life. Well, let's see if Todd's here. I see Todd, but all the gas pumps are roped off. That's not good. Don't I know you?
Yeah.
Aren't you like one of those YouTube guys?
What's up?
What's happening, man?
Ready to roll? I don't know what's going on with this gas station. You just shut it down.
I know, dude. I just noticed that.
We'll find another one.
There's another one up the road, isn't there?
I'm sure there is. Man, I always love this area around here. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, I don't get out past this very often. Like, I've been out to that whole Montana mountain area and ran all that stuff, but really haven't done anything past this.
All right, so we've reached the trailhead. We're aired down, and we're getting ready to go. I expect today a very rocky and bumpy ride with some off-camber and boulder fields. There's two of us, so we should be good to go, and I have no worries. We did some chatting. We're getting ready to go. We're gonna head up that way down through Devil's Canyon. Let's see what we can get ourselves into. And I've been really looking forward to this one for quite some time. I wasn't gonna do this run alone, just for the simple fact that every time I've read about this trail, people say the same thing, you know, don't do it alone. Go with really good tires. It's gonna be a fun day today. Super excited. So far, we're seeing lots of beautiful rock formations. I expect to see more. I know there's a lot of areas where there's like some sort of like balanced rocks and things like that. And when I look out, I just see boulders scattered everywhere amongst the green brush, and it's beautiful. You know, it's funny, even though I know you know what's going on with filming and everything, I still feel bad telling you to stop.
AJ, what do you think of the trail so far?
Oh, it's great, man. Beautiful views so far, but these rock formations is what I love the most. If you look, all the balancing type rocks is what I like.
Yeah.
The ones that look like they could fall at any moment. Like that one right there. See that big boulder right there?
And that thing's been there for millions of years. I would imagine. I'm no geologist.
All right.
I'm digging the bronze, man. That looks sharp.
Yeah, it does, man. You know, it's either you love them or you hate them. You know, but I think it really contrasts the blue really well. And I didn't want black because everybody has black wheels.
Yeah.
You know, so I like to be different.
Hey, in celebration of the blue Bronco, I wore my blue Jeep shirt just for you.
I almost wore my Bronco shirt, but I didn't want you to feel out of place. Even though we haven't ventured very far into the run yet, we were both feeling that there was something very special about this place. We could both feel it and we could both see it, and we would be rewarded all day long with what this adventure had to offer us. Neither one of us had a very good idea of just how dynamic this trail was going to turn out. And I can gladly say, good old Devil's Canyon didn't let us down the whole way. We've barely gotten into this trail, and so far the views are just outstanding. Hasn't been too difficult yet, but I know we haven't made it to the most difficult part of the trail yet. So we'll see what's up ahead and what's to come. So it looks like we're starting to climb again, gaining just a little bit of elevation. We're still only probably about a quarter of the way through the trail, if that. It doesn't seem very heavily traveled out here. There is a lot of overgrowth right in the middle of the trail in a lot of different areas. So to me, that just says that this isn't used very much, which surprises me because it's supposed to be a popular route. I am just amazed by how beautiful this canyon is.
It is amazingly beautiful.
Well, that was our first semi-difficult area of the day. As you can see behind me, we came down that rocky hill. It wasn't too bad at all, though. I didn't scrape at all. It's just a matter of going slow, and we came out perfect. And these new Toyos, they're performing very well so far. I'm really loving them. So I like them a heck of a lot more than the Goodyears already. this area is so vast and so remote. If you were to break down out here, it would take your recovery vehicle at least 4 or 5 hours to get out to you. And that's only from the start of the trailhead. With that being said, if you ever do get the chance to run this amazing route, I definitely recommend bringing a buddy along. Along this route, there are a ton of steep rocky descents such as this one. So paying attention in such areas is of dire importance. So it's definitely rough and real slow going right now. And we got a lot of overgrown bush in the middle of the trail too. So we just kind of have to keep it slow and we'll get there eventually. So we've come to a little bit of spot where you got to pick the right line. You can see here there's 2 boulders on either side of the trail. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that little high side on my passenger side and kind of just snake through it. I'm going to keep my diff in the middle so that my diff doesn't hit. And I'm just going to snake all up on through.
Hitting your diff. You're hitting your diff. Stop.
So you know how I said I was going to snake through? Well, no, I didn't. My dumbass just kept going straight without paying attention. So I drove directly over the boulder that I wanted to avoid in the first place. So here's a tip, fellas. Instead of looking in your mirror at your buddy, look for rocks right in front of you.
Ease forward. All right, stop. Stop right there. Hard driver, slow. Hard driver, slow. All right, straighten it up, straighten it up. All right, you're clear. Yeah!
Stupid rock.
We're gonna call this rock AJ's rock. It's giving those skid plates a workout.
Well, I got hung up for a while. We just kept repositioning the Bronco, and we get off that rock that was hanging me up. It was hitting my lower control arm and my diff at 2 different points. Made it up and over. Not too bad, not too bad. And this is the rock that was catching me right there. So now it's Todd's turn.
Oh man, no pressure.
You'll be all right, man. I got you.
Because you moved that rock for me too, so
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go around this way.
The way that I should have went the first time.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, you're good, man. Go driver. Good right there. Okay, now hit passenger. Good, good, straight ahead, you're good. Yep, keep that line right there until I tell you otherwise. Come driver, driver, there you go, right there. Straight forward. Good, looking good, looking good. Come driver a little bit. Driver, driver, good, right there. Straight, straight forward. Turn on your rear locker. Keep coming straight, good, 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 good. Okay, come passenger a little bit. Passenger, passenger, passenger. Good, 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 okay. Come straight forward. Hold that line right there. Come driver. Right there, straighten out. You're gonna go up over that rock right there. Keep coming, you're good, good. Slow down, slow down. You're up and over, go ahead and come forward. Driver a little bit. I'm gonna bring you driver, bro. I'm gonna bring you right on the edge of these rocks so that your tire goes up over that rock that I was scraping on, okay? Okay, go driver. More driver, more driver. Good, right there. Stay driver, stay driver. Come forward. Stay driver. Slow down. Okay, passenger. Passenger. Good, you're gonna come up over that rock. Keep going, passenger. You're good, you're good. Keep coming, hold that line. Keep coming forward. You're good, you're good. Get through it, man. Well, he definitely got through there a lot easier than I did. He's running 37s with a 3-inch lift. I'm running 35s with not even a 2-inch lift. Both of us are through, and that's what matters. Fancy meeting you here. Yeah, wow. Now, if I'm correct and I read it correctly, that part we just went through was the hardest part. I could be wrong, but who knows? All in all, it wasn't too bad except for me getting hung up on that rock. It's partially my fault because I was just trying to like kind of plow through it and I wasn't really looking all that much. But I got myself off of it. Well, Todd helped me and we made it through. You can see the overgrowth. It just doesn't seem like this trail is used all that much. This is probably one of the most overgrown trails I've ever been on. I feel like I'm just driving over bushes. Absolutely gorgeous. You know, if I cared about pinstripes before, I surely have no reason to care about them now. It's impossible to avoid on this trail. And these are the really thorny bushes too. They'll really dig into your paint. I've been trying to be as gentle as possible, but it's very difficult at this point. It's very, very overgrown. I was telling the viewers earlier that this is probably one of the most overgrown trails I've ever been on.
You know, AJ, there's like trees in the middle of the trail.
I know.
And they're not just like weeds. They're literally
bushes like this.
Like that, yeah.
Right in the middle of the trail.
They've been growing for a bit. They just didn't spring up in the spring rain.
Exactly. I mean, it said that it was remote out here, and that sure is. I love how it follows this canyon right here along these rock faces. And just so everyone knows, blue Bronco, stock. Maroon Jeep, not stock. Because I'm still kind of fuming that I got hung up back there that one time, and you went through it like it was nothing.
Man, you just chalk it up to bad spot.
Yeah, I know. Well, whatever. I chalk it up to a bad line because I just kind of like, you know, drove through it without paying much attention, but it is what it is.
No, man, that was That was super aggressive, man. Those boulders, they were just sliding all over the place. Yeah, I would definitely not do this one alone. Not a chance.
It's funny because when I was first deciding to buy my Bronco, I was going to get a lesser model without all the skid plates and everything. And I was like, yeah, I better not, because I plan on using it. And God, am I glad I got the Badlands with the skid plates and everything.
Yeah, no, I did the same
thing. This hasn't been all that difficult. I mean, it's been a little technical, but it's definitely not the hardest I've ever been on.
Yeah, from like, you know, there's no rock climbing.
Yeah.
Right? You're not climbing up cliffs. It's more navigating boulders, and rocks, narrow passages. That one off-camber section we went through, though, was kind of, fun to go down. Yeah, you can have that.
That one really wasn't all that tippy, though, because all you had to really do was stay to the left, and it kept it kind of level.
I don't know. I hit a spot, and I was like, wait a minute. I don't know if I was like taking a picture or something.
Yeah.
That always seems to get you in trouble.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't film when I'm going through really narrow, rocky sections. Like, I feel like I have to pay attention or else I'm going to do something stupid. All right, well, we stopped for that little break. I had some grapes, got some water, and now we're back in and getting cooled off again. It is quite toasty out here. I'm just glad I didn't come out by myself. I've been putting it off. I'm glad I decided not to, because it wouldn't have been a smart idea. Hey, aren't you that YouTube guy? This landscape feels like something out of a science fiction novel. It feels foreign, alien, and to look around you and see beauty like this, it just makes it feel so unreal. These are the times that I feel the most free. These are the times where the shackles of daily life become unlocked and your mind is set free. Out here is always the one place life's daily troubles are forgotten, and I don't have a care in the world. When a person finds an escape such as this, you just can't put a price on that.
pretty safe to say this is absolutely one of the most beautiful runs I've ever been on.
I would agree 100%. Just the rocks. I mean, the only thing that would make it better is that, you know, they had some red in them so you can get them Sedona, but my gosh, the jaggedness and the balancing rocks, it's just awesome, man.
Descending this Martian-esque type landscape, you just can't control the impulses to keep looking around. It truly is a wondrous and mystical place.
Wow, Devil's Canyon is absolutely breathtaking. Easily one of the most beautiful, absolutely gorgeous runs I have ever been on. The rock formations, the cliffs, the switchbacks, the trail itself, everything. Some of the most unique rock formations I've ever seen.
As we descended further, we were reaching an area called Mineral Springs, which is the lowest part of Devil's Canyon. There, once again, the scenery was going to completely change, and it was definitely an area that Todd and I did not expect to see in the least.
Whoa! Hey! We're driving here! So we're doing some climbing again. We got out of Mineral Springs and now we're heading up a narrow shelf road. Very pinstripey. Todd's in the lead now. We're just making our way up the mountain. We're still on Devil's Canyon Trail. We have not reached Pinto yet. We're getting there. Making our progress slowly but surely, you know. It's just a little slow going with how narrow the trails are and how rocky they are, and but man, what a great time. What a great trail. We've gone from rock crawling, shelf roads, switchbacks, down into some washes with some flowing water, through a spring area with lush and abundant trees and bushes, and now it looks like we're kind of like in high desert grassland type area. A little bit of everything for you on this one. Well, at this point, we are done with Devil's Canyon Trail, and now we're on Pinto 2.0. We haven't decided whether or not we're going to take Pinto 2.0 out or Pass. Both ways is pretty easy. It looks like this. Just climbing a mountain, you know, pretty nice and maintained. It looks like the hardest part of the trail are done. From this point, is going to be fairly easy. What a great day it's been. Outstanding. I'm really hoping you can see this. Looks like there's a storm brewing out off in the distance. Some rain. Man, it's just like a painting. Gorgeous. So we opted not to take Pioneer Pass. It looked a lot longer, so we're on Pinto 2.0 now. They both end up onto Highway 60 near Globe. Pioneer Pass goes right into downtown Globe, it looks like. This one looks like the more direct way out. So that's the way we decided to go. Well, we ran Pinto 2.0 and we thought that the whole route out in the Globe was going to be dirt. That is not the case. That's where we came out right there. Damn. It was definitely shorter coming out this way than I thought it was going to be because we had no idea that this was paved. On OnX, it's just a green stripe and you can't really tell if it's paved or not. But they say it's part of the trail, but unfortunately, you see pavement, the adventure ends, right?
The adventure ended.
quicker than we thought.
The adventure has ended.
But the thing is, it did take us 28 miles and almost 8 hours to get to this point from this morning, so it was a good adventure anyways, right?
It all ended when we saw the Subaru.
I know. Yeah, we saw a Subaru coming up. We're like, oh, is that a Subaru? It's the way it goes sometimes, I guess. All right, so we're gonna get aired up now. That was a great end to a great day. Perfect adventure. I knew it was gonna be long, and I want to thank Todd for hanging out with me and tagging along. Make sure you check out his YouTube channel, Trail 89 Adventures. He makes some great content. So hit those like and subscribe buttons for us, and we appreciate it. And once again, thanks for joining us on Bucking Life, where we live our lives
one bucket adventure at a time.
See you next time, guys.